Classic yarns and textured stitches come together as we bring you new designs from Shibui Knits and Y2 Knits. We begin with the Columbia Cabled Mens Pullover by designer Sara Morris, a modern look at the classic fisherman sweater with set-in saddle shoulder and classic cables set about the sweater rather than all over. A traditional button turtleneck brings the whole garment together. It's Ivory Merino Alpaca from Shibui Knits. Designer Kirsten Christianson has knit this chic little sweater in Shibui Knits Merino Kid. The classic cabled sweater is appropriate for the office or for just hanging out with your friends. Cables of all sizes from small to large frame the pullover and give a hip, sassy look for everyday wear. Less is more in this sensational faux cardigan trimmed in Trellis, a luxurious boucle yarn designed in counterpane technique, knit in circular knitting from the center out in Universal Yarns Sensational and Trellis. Comprised of a swirled counterpane and horizontally ribbed raglan sleeves, this shrug substitute comes together in a raglan yoke topped by a full bouquet collar. The practical piece is from Jill Wolcott and Y2 Knit.
We now ask the models from the Tahki Stacy Charles collection to join us on the stage. Our first garment is from the Filatura Di Crosa Fall Winter collection and designer Irina Poludnenko. The Aliseo Swing Coat has a high-ribbed collar with a subtle cabled yoke that provides textural interest that enhances the tonal blend of the color shading used in this coat. A longer hip length, this coat flares slightly at the bottom, providing movement and style. From the Teva Durham collection, designed exclusively for Tahki Stacy Charles, we have Teva's signature leaf design coat. Knit in Tundra, this form-fitted knee-length coat provides a wonderful contrast in textures, knitted in reverse stockinette stitch that is accented by a rib-dropped waist panel before flaring into the leaf motifs, which are repeated on the upper back. The pattern is available in the Loop-de-Loop book, Volume 3. From the S.Charles Fall Winter 2008 collection and knit in Ritratto, we have the Ritratto Drape Front Jacket. Designer Jan Hurwitz has created this feminine jacket featuring ruffled sleeves, collar, and front placket, which move and flow in the natural drape of this jacket. Knit sideways from sleeve to center in 4 sections and seamed across the back, this jacket has it all, fit and style. Thank you, ladies.
Colors, textures, knits, crochets, and more all come together as we bring you the next group of sweaters from Karabella Yarns and Scarlet Fleece. Designer Berta Karapetyan brings us the violet jacket knit in Margrite Bulky and beautiful blend of Cashmere and Merino Wool. Cables flow elegantly from the bottom up of this A-line jacket, leading up to a patterned yoke that comes together with a full-fashion raglan detail, as only Berta can do. Next up, from the designer, Berta Karapetyan, is the Chloe shawl. Crochet in a simple circular double crochet pattern in Karabella Chloe yarn, an Angora cotton blend. Yay for crochet, as we see just how beautiful and fashionable this wonderful shawl is. From Scarlet Fleece, we have the career cabled cardigan and painted lace scarf. Designer Cheryl Berkerick and Kathy Oliver say this jacket is truly comfort with style. A reverse stock stitch background places home to large cables just on each side at the front of the openings. Gentle shaping knitted with Scarlet Fleece impression, a thick thin yarn in tropical colors. A printed lace scarf knit in Scarlet Fleece silk and ivory finishes the outfit.
Wraps and shawls come together in the beautiful work from Wagtail Yarns. Grandma's checkerboard lace shawl from the designer Karen Yaksik is first up. Knit in Wagtail Yarns 100% kid mohair 7-ply, this shawl is knitted from the Shawls and Scarves book by XRX. Using the light mohair plied up still allows the beauty of the lace box pattern to show up and the fiber remains light and easy to wear throughout the year. Designer Kristen Omdahl's seashell shawl is inspired by scallop shells on the beautiful Naples beaches. Try to say that 10 times fast. Knit in Wagtail Yarns 100% kid mohair 4-ply, the shawl is knit from the bottom up, starting with the garter ruffle. The lace stitch pattern is easy to memorize, and the decreases are worked right into the stitch pattern. The exquisite light mohair gives the shawl a halo effect and allows the finished piece to block easily and to float like air on the body. We close this group with a twilight shawl from designer Joyce Miller and knit in Wagtail Yarns 100% kid mohair 4-ply. As day moves into night, this shawl moves from one pattern to the next and from plain stitches to lace stitches. Easy lace pattern stitches are very visual and move quickly on the needle. Light, lacy, and something that will be wearable forever. Start your shawl today. Thank you, ladies.
Creative, classy, charming, and conversation pieces appropriately describe the next group of sweaters from Harrisville Designs and Accessories by Della Q. Designer extraordinaire Vivian Hawksborough brings us this new net scarf worked in 3 bold colors from Harrisville Designs, New England Shetland. Cast-ons, bind-offs, and color changes are worked at random to create open boxes and flared designs. Available in unlimited colors for every outfit. Start with 1 kit and you will be begging to make every combination. Another new design from Vivian Hawksborough collection for Harrisville is the Brenda jacket, worked in Harrisville Designs, New England Shetland. A large shawl collar and asymmetrical fronts are worked in one piece with short rows to create the front edge flares. The back is picked up and knit off on the fronts of metered back shaping and a fun zippered vent. Knit the sleeves and you're ready to go. A matching beret has been added to complete the outfit. When wearing a beautiful knit pullover or jacket, you will need the perfect knitting tote. And Della Q offers us the Jillian bag. New this fall as part of the Simply Della Q collection, the Jillian bag encourages you to express yourself every day with this perfectly practical and affordable bag. Handmade in palm leaves, the Jillian bag touts ever popular stripes. She includes inside pockets as well as a drawstring closure. A portion of the proceeds from every Della Q piece supports Vietnam Quilts, which trains low-income and rural Vietnamese women in the art of quilting. Thank you.